What's up guys, welcome to another video tutorial about Vuforia cloud recognition. In this video I'm going to teach you guys how you can show augmentation of any kind using cloud recognition. We are going to start with the AR video project that we have already done in the previous video. Let's wait for it to load. So to do the cloud recognition, first of all we have to add the cloud recognition object from Vuforia. Right click and go to Vuforia and down here cloud image and cloud provider. What this will do, it will provide the functionality of recognizing the cloud image. Next, let's go and add a cloud image target, and you will notice it is the same image as we have above and have the same default trackable event handler. Now next thing we need to do is that we need to add the secret key and access key to the cloud recognition behavior object, like that. Next thing we are going to do is we need to add a new script. You can call it simply you can call it simple cloud recognition behavior or whatever you want. Simple cloud handler. Let's open up it in Visual Studio. What we are going to do in this script, that we are going to implement an interface that provides the functionality to manage the cloud recognition behavior. So first of all we need to add the using Vuforia statement over here. Next we are going to add the interface that we want to implement. It is the iCloud recognition event handler interface. Next we are going to add a public image target behavior object that we are going to reference it from our scene. Next we need another private variable, you can say private cloud recognition behavior. This will be used to reference the cloud recognition behavior object that we have already attached with our object, in which we have given our secret key and access key. Next we have the is scanning tool flag variable. And now what we are going to do is that in our start function we will start and get our cloud recognition behavior in our cloud recognition object. So cloud recognition behavior equals to get component cloud recognition behavior. What this will do, it will get us the component attached with this game object, and if we get this, if we don't get null, so what we will do is that we will set the register event handler for this script. Just make sure we have both of them separate so the names don't conflict with each other. What's wrong? Yeah, I have forgotten the equals statement. Next what we are going to do is implement the required functions for our interface. So let's start with it. First of all, let's have a public void on init initialized and just leave it empty like this. Next we need a public void on init error This is a callback function if our cloud recognition handler cannot initialize properly. And next what we need is another function, public void on update error. What this do is, in case our cloud recognition handler gets an error in during the target finding, it comes to this one. Next we have another function on state changed. So it gives us a boolean variable that if the state has changed or not. For example, if it is scanning or not scanning. So what we are going to do, if it's scanning, we are going to clear our trackables. So object tracker. So first of all, create a tracker reference to our tracker. Tracker manager dot instance dot get tracker, and here we are going to give the object tracker like that. So now tracker dot target finder dot clear trackables and give false over here. So it will clear all the trackables if we are already scanning. Next function we have is public void on new search result. What this will do, it will get called whenever our cloud recognition handler finds a new cloud image that gets scanned and being found in our cloud database. So this functions get called, and this is the main function that we are going to work with. So first of all, we are going to create a new game object, new image target behavior, and instantiate the image target behavior that we have declared up over there, dot game object as game object. Next what we are going to do is we are going to see if we have the augmentation. So we are going to create another game object called augmentation. If augmentation is not equals to null, augmentation dot transform dot set as parent and new image target dot transform. Next what we are going to do, if our image target template is available, we are going to create a new object tracker like we have done before. Object tracker equals to tracker manager dot instance dot get tracker of object tracker. And now what we are going to do is image target behavior, new image target behavior, and we are going to cast the later part into image target behavior. We need to give the class name over here, image target behavior, like that. And next we are going to have tracker dot target finder dot enable tracking, and here we are going to give the target search result and the object that we want to get augmented. Next thing we are going to do is have the check that if we are scanning or not. So if we are not scanning, and we are going to tell our cloud behavior to cloud recognition enabled. So it means that if we have already scanned and we got the result, so we enable the cloud recognition again. So like that. So what we have done, just a quick overview. We have got the cloud recognition component and set it to our private variable and initialized it and got the event handler to register it, and then we have implemented our iCloud behavior interface with all these functions. The main function we have is the new search result function, and we create a new augmentation by doing the instantiating the image target template that we are going to provide it the reference from in our scene. And what it is going to do with it, that whenever it find a new augment, if it find a new target result, it creates a new instance of the same target template and show it using the tracker by tracker.targetFind, and by enabling the tracking and showing the new image target game object on it. So let's go back to Unity and see what we have to do over here. And here we need to provide the image target template to our simple cloud handler script. So we are going to give it the same template that we have made in the previous video with the quad and the video, and we need to change the type here to. Next we need to give our access key and secret key from Vuforia to our cloud behavior, and whenever a new image target has been found, it will automatically create this augmented image target behavior for us.